Hello, welcome. I think we're working, I think we're recording, I think things are working, I think my sound is fine. We're about to find out, but yeah, I think we're good. We're good. Welcome back. We're playing more Megaquarium today. It's been a while since I've recorded and uploaded a video for you guys. I'm going to be honest with you, new Pokemon game came out. So I've been playing that. One of the best Pokemon games of all time. Pokemon Legends Arceus. I do wish there was more Pokemon in the game. Like there's only like 240, I think, Pokemon, which isn't a lot, considering how big the world is that you are exploring in the game. But hey ho, it's what it is. We are kicking off today by hopefully, fingers crossed, moving on and getting some more fish. But yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I rate the game. It's a solid game. But I do have a couple of minor complaints about it. I'm trying to think where I want to put this, and I think we're going to end up just demolishing this wall here. But this is a game. I've been playing that. I'm a huge shiny hunter when it comes to Pokemon games. I love shiny hunting. And shiny hunting in the new game is very easy, which is awesome. It's good fun as well. It's very chilled and relaxed as well, so you can't really complain, right? I've got quite many shinies already, and the game hasn't even been out that long. It came out Friday, I think it is. We are on Wednesday now. I've been playing it a lot. It's like the game itself, the actual main story of the game is like if you take your time. I kind of took my time, but at the same time I kind of rushed. It took me about 35 hours, something along those lines. And why we paused? But I did spend a lot of time just. I wanted to just get on with like the game because I had plans to just spend a lot of time shiny hunting, right? So I wanted to unlock the next levels and stuff. There is definitely room for DLC expansion, which I'm excited. There is rumored to be DLC for the game. Hopefully we're either going to get news or the DLC in April, which is pretty good. 2 months into the life of a video game, and we're even talks in the works of DLC. That's pretty huge. I don't imagine it'll be an actual DLC in April. I think it will just be an announcement. But it's cool. It's very cool. Yeah, my only pet peeve is there's not enough Pokemon. It's as simple as that. But I highly recommend it. If you're unsure, maybe wait until the first DLC comes out before you think about purchasing the game. It is very expensive for a Switch game, but don't forget the Switch is now classed as a mainstream lined console now, so it's going to be games are going to be expensive. But yeah, it's a good game. I think it's a good game. Lots of fun with it. Lots and lots of fun with it. Okay, so what are we? Oh, we've done this one. I remember now. We're on the next level, aren't we? I remember now. I remember. Paskovka. Nice. Oh, I'm so excited we get breeding. But yeah, enough about Pokemon. Welcome to Megaquarium. We are on the 2nd level now. But here goes. Enjoy it. So, Paskovka is very different to other aquariums. You have managed to be... Let's reread that, shall we? Paskovka is very different to other aquariums you have managed because it is primarily a research lab and therefore not for the entertainment of guests. Ah, okay. To begin with, your aquarium will be closed to the public and therefore you won't have any guests. This means you won't be able to generate ecology, science or prestige points. Okay, thankfully the owners have deep pockets and we're providing you a daily grant of 500 to fund your operations. Complete your objectives and you'll be able to increase this grant amount. Good luck! Okay. I wouldn't say he's got deep pockets. 4 grand isn't a ton. I mean, it's more money than I have, but it's not a ton of money for any kind of business. But hey, we move. So far all the freshwater animals you have encountered have enjoyed neutral pH conditions. This is the natural starting point of water in your aquarium, so you haven't had to do anything special to maintain this. Your first objective involves building a habitat for an animal that requires acidic water, the Amazonian angelfish. Oh, look at that fish, that is sick. To make water acidic, you need to add sufficient acid-producing objects. It works a lot like temperature. The amount of acid has to be greater or equal to the tank. Wait, to the depth, is it? Depth of the tank, I imagine that's meant to say depth. I don't know why they put the word there, just, yeah, do you know what? that's fine. You have two choices when it comes to acid sources. Passive sources such as bogwood, which require no maintenance, and active sources such as a reverse osmosis machine. Okay. However, these require regular maintenance with reverse osmosis membrane. I don't want to say RO because I don't. For the objective to create your first acidic tank. Okay. To start with, this layout is horrible. What is even going on? So we're going to start by moving this stuff around. Go there. I don't know why they've decided this was a good idea. I mean, I kind of see why they did it, but at the same time, I think it's just not great, is it? So I want to reorganize this real quick because I don't really want to have to sit here and have guests. Don't really want to see this, let's be honest. I think we're gonna. Do you want to rotate this? I guess realistically it doesn't matter, does it? However, well, I think we're just gonna put some walls up. I'm not gonna lie. We're just gonna have some. People really don't need to see this, alright? You can see the border, and then you can see that. But other than that, I don't really like the fact that there's like a little ledge in ink, but you know what? It's done now. So, how did I even manage to place a door there? That was impressive. Okay, one door there, and then one door. No. I guess we could. Yeah, one door there. They are not the right colour though, so let's change them. Is it red or is it? Yeah, it's red. Oh no, they are. They just don't look good. Okay, nice. Yeah, so that's gonna do that. I mean, it doesn't look the nicest, but I think it's okay. It's okay. I'm not entirely against it. I do. Maybe I want to do this just so there's a bit of space. Maybe I can chuck a bench in there at some point, or even some kind of machine. For the time being, we're gonna stick a bench in there. I think that's a good place for a bench because why not? So we've got a tool. I think this actually is going to be moved over here, and then I want to put another wall up here, and then we want to go ahead and I want to put another bench here, just because I think it's going to just no, it's not like that. It's not a bench there, just in the way, innit? Because customers can't come through. Okay, so what do I actually have to do? So I have to build the tank with the angelfish. Okay, so I was looking at all of these logos. Angelfish, I can't imagine is a big fish, right? It doesn't even tell you. 4, yes, tiny things, which is just get a whole wall tank, right? Oh guys, I got an even better idea. I don't know if it's gonna let me. Oh baby, do I want that though? Or do I want it? The thing is like that tank is big. I mean, I guess we can get yes. So you gotta have a gap. Wonder why that is. I'll just tuck you in there. I guess it kind of makes sense. But it does mean I have to reorganize stuff again. So we're gonna move. I don't want to cover up stuff. You know, you get what I mean. So that can go there, and then this one can go there. I mean, it's not the prettiest, but I think it's gonna be what we have to do. Because I don't know why they put lagoon tanks. Of all the tanks, why the hell have they put lagoon tanks in? It makes no sense. I don't think I can even get a wall along here, can I? Oh, I can. I think it's just gonna look cleaner than having it visible. I think just in general that's gonna look yeah, it looks so much cleaner. However, we don't need this now that we've got this extra tank, right? So this tank is gonna need one of these. It's gonna need, so we can use an RO machine or we can cheat. We can use the bog. I think I want to start first things first with putting another wall over here. Okay. I like that. Still don't. I wish you could go back one, but it won't let you, so it's this. And yeah, I think we're gonna try and get away with using stuff like this. Oh, this thing's... Whoa. Oh my, look at the size of it. So that's 5. That's 15. I can't imagine it's gonna need a lot, right? Oh, that's sick. Oh my, it looks like you could have it. I think you get reptiles, don't you? I could be wrong, but I get the feeling there are some reptiles which are going to need this. Maybe I'm completely wrong and I'm thinking of something else, but I remember seeing a thumbnail of this game and almost positive somebody was had some kind of reptile. Maybe not, maybe I'm chicken, but I mean the reptile wouldn't make a lot of sense because it's a fish game, but at the same time it would, so I don't really know. Good work, you've passed the test. By creating the perfect acidic environment for the angelfish, you've demonstrated that you have the attention to detail and the scientific approach required for the next task. The real reason you were invited to Paskovka, their breeding program. Your next challenge is to successfully breed a convict cichlid here in the aquarium. The process varies for every species and can be quite involved with many steps. Consult your objectives for the details and notify the owners once you've successfully bred your first animal. Okay, so this is a convict cichlid, okay? I hit the wrong button. Wait a minute. So what does it need? 42% chance of finding it each day. Okay. So it has a chance, but I think if I can you get more? Is it going to let me add more of this 4+? Yes. If I can get like a couple more in, it should increase its chances. 51%. I imagine they can go together, right? Just 6+. Okay, and they grow big. Okay, so we can't really add much more than that. We'll need a cave. Okay, so we need a cave. Let's grab. Look at this. This is a new rock. I love when you see new rocks. Oh, it's like flat surface. Oh, I think that's going to be important, right? If I assume if I highlight over here, it will tell me flat surface. Okay, so they're going to need a flat surface, and they're going to need a cave. This is sick, by the way. So that's a flat surface that they said they're gonna need. Don't want to put another one so they can like breed in more places, just in case. And then they're gonna need some kind of cave, right? I feel like we don't need a fancy cave. I think just something like this is gonna be easy. What else do they need? Breed it. Yeah, cave. Okay, I think that's gonna be everything we need, right? Okay. So I guess we just got what, play? I imagine we just play and then hope. I'm actually going to put walls along here. I guess it doesn't really matter if you can't see them, probably because like I said, this is an observatory, right? They don't really show the world what's going on. Can I like shoot it up? Because this is bare slow right about now. Can I get like any kind of... What is that? Oh, membrane dispenser. There's bins and toilets. I feel like we should have a toilet for the homies. Stuff don't need a toilet. Bruh. Right, so they found a mate. Okay. Good. Step 1. So they found a mate, they should deposit eggs, and the eggs need to hatch, and then they have to grow. Okay. No, this is sick. Like, okay. Look at this. Oh, I can actually go. There we go. We can go in. Okay. This cab is sick, by the way. I just don't use that often. Oh. My game's a little bit choppy, sorry about that. It's because I've got stuff going on in the background. I'm installing a bunch of games, so I haven't really... Can I go back even further? Yeah, I'm installing a bunch of games at the moment, So my computer's kind of struggling. So sorry about that. I feel like this tank looks so boring without like anything on the inside. Let's get some kind of anything, right? I rate this thing. This is like a cool addition. They don't want to acid it, right? It might kill them. Oh, there you go, look. Right click to pick up, left click. I feel like we shouldn't have this in here. It's too acidic. We can have this, so this isn't acidic. There you go, so there we are. Okay, so where has the eggs actually gone? This camera's well hard to control. Imagine they're like, oh, they're there. Okay, so the eggs are there. Look at this. This is weird. I like go in the water. I don't think I can go in the water as such. They look like eyeballs, don't it? Looks like eyes. See little fish eyes. Okay, so we just have to wait for the eggs to hatch now. It's taking 6 days. Yikes, bro. They've all grown. Nice. Bread. Good job. Good job, fish. It's gonna take a few days, I think, for it to... Where are the I want to see the little fishes hatch. Come on, any second. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon in game, so maybe like there you go, next day. They've hatched, but the eggs are still there. Maybe that's a different egg. Oh, they have! Oh my! Look at all the little fishes! Oh my! Look at them! Little fish. Shit, oh my, look at those there, that is high quality. And that's to grow. How many is it going to give birth to though? I'm going to have to get rid of something. Convict spawn. Just get rid of their parents. 3 and 2 of bread, 1 and 5 of bread, 4 and 6 of bread. Okay. We'll have so many fish. But it's fine, we'll get bare money because we can sell the fish. I don't think you can actually sell the fish. I'm going to take them to grow up though, is the question. Oh yeah, one thing that I haven't mentioned, for those of you that keep up with my content, you'll see that I haven't done thumbnails for my videos lately. I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys, thumbnails aren't something that I'm very good at all. I mean, don't get me wrong, they take long at all, but they're tedious, and I am really not very good at thumbnails. And I just decided that, as nice as they can look, I'm better off just not using thumbnails, at least for the time being, right? Because obviously I do this in my spare time. I do YouTube and stream. I'm starting to stream a bit more now in my free time, so I don't really have a lot of time, and I'm not really like, I haven't really got an audience, you know, to impress. So I decided that putting in the effort for thumbnails just wasn't necessary at the moment. Definitely it will change in the future, whether I do it myself or I hire someone to do it for me. It's just going to come down to how things go, right? So I decided that I'm just not going to do them. There are plenty of YouTubers out there who are popular, and they have not got thumbnails on any of their videos. They just don't do them, which is fair. So that's why there hasn't been thumbnails for any of my videos. I didn't start doing it for a long time, but it's tedious, extra work, and I'd rather just not put the effort. It's not that I don't want to put the effort in, it's just not worth putting the effort in at the moment, right? But don't worry, that will change in the future, just to keep you warned. But I find it quite funny just seeing what the YouTube automatically picks out as a thumbnail. It's quite funny. But yeah, so that's what I have been thumbnails. I just wanted to clear that up. I was meant to mention it a long time ago when I first started recording again after Christmas. I just totally forgot it. I forget about a lot of things. That's a family curse. But anyway, we did it. Is that the flipper flapper? Wait, what? Flipper flapper of tiny fins I hear? Well done. Breeding an animal in captivity is a truly impressive accomplishment. But the owners don't want you to rest your laurels. Inspired by your achievement, they have increased your daily grant by 500. They are curious to see what other freshwater animals can be bred in captivity. Okay. Well, open the gates. In order to complete your final objective, you need ecology points to unlock new animals. The only way to generate these is no option. Is to open the research lab to the public. The owners took some convincing, but on the back of your achievement thus far, they are on board. A few notes. This is still a research relay. You will earn no revenue from guests entering the aquarium. Okay. This is not an entertainment range. You will earn no prestige. On the plus side, you are immune to negative prestige too. Guests will not expect to provide food or drink. However, they may get tired or need to use the toilet. Okay, so benches and toilets. Don't worry about food. That's good to know. Remember, your goal is to generate ecology and science points to unlock the necessary animals and equipment for your work. Try not to get too distracted by your guests. You can open and close the aquarium at any time by selecting the entrance and using the toggle. Okay. So, that's good to know. What? Has grown. Oh, they're growing, lads. Where's the tiny fishy? No, well, sure, yeah. Okay, so we've got to open the aquarium. Toggle. There we go. Your final objective is to breed a selection of different animals here in the aquarium. First, you need to unlock them using ecology points, then build a suitable habitat for them, noting that some will require acidic conditions. Finally, you must ensure their additional breeding requirements are met. Remember that you can get extra breeding information about an animal by selecting them and hovering over its breeding icon. Tip: you might get better breeding survival rates if you remove potential predators from the tank after the eggs have spawned. Okay, I want to do this fish. Look at this fish! Oh my gosh! Oh! Look at it, it's so pretty. These fish, I like this fish. Wait, a college poster. Do I want to do that fish or do I want to do this guy? No, we'll continue doing the tetra. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love this game. I'll continue on my point in a second. Let me just go ahead and read this for you guys. If you're looking to generate ecology fast, give ecology posters a go. Can you not? Can you not? You can now unlock a new accessory, sneakers. These nifty shoes increase your staff's fitness. This in turn increases their movement speed and makes them effective at the gift shop and cleaning tasks. Oh, more effective, sorry, my bad. Each staff member can only equip one accessory at a time. You will need to choose the best accessory for the given staff member based on their role. Oh, that's a lot of effort, that seems. But anyway, let's get back to this message. Yeah, posters a go. Once placed, attach an ecology poster to a tank to create a new attraction for guests. Ecology posters generate ecology based on the number of different species in the attached tank. Tip: you're better off placing a few posters on your best tanks rather than attaching one to every tank. Okay. Guests can get bored if you have too many. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Sorry, okay, we got stuff to do. We have stuff to do. But yes, back on my point as I was saying. Don't get me wrong. I rate this game. Like this game, there is no other aquarium game like this game at this moment in time. Right, that's undeniable. Right? You won't find a game nowhere near as in depth as this one. I'm pretty sure we're going to get to crossbreeding soon, which is super exciting. But I really do hope that Frontier do a Planet Aquarium like their Planet Coaster, like their Planet Zoo, because I think that game would be awesome. I just think of all the possibilities of fish, the details in their tank that you can give, like being able to make your own custom like scenes within the tank. You know, like there is so much potential there. If Frontier can make that, and I have a strong feeling that is going to be their next game, because sorry, I'm having a drink of water. Because for those of you that don't keep up to date on Frontier, they have they are constantly releasing DLC for Planet Zoo, but recently they've released a few DLCs over the past couple. I think the game's been out for 2, maybe 3 years now. 2017, I'm pretty sure the game came out. Was it 2017? I think it's no, it's not. No, 2016 was Planet Coaster. 2019. I don't know why I said 2017. 2019. So the game's nearly three years old. So it's about time for a new Planet game. And they had a lot of their DLCs have like got into underwater animals and otters and seals, that kind of stuff. And like there was already underwater mechanics in the game to start with when Planet Zoo first came out. So I think it is going to be their next game, and I'm excited to see. We will know probably April or May time what's going on with them when it comes to the next game. They do tend to give updates, Frontier do, about that time. So I get a strong feeling it's going to be a Planet Aquarium or a Planet Fish or whatever they're going to call it, right? Which is super exciting for me. I really hope that is the case because I'm going to play that game so much. But anyway, enough. That's not the game we're on about. We're playing this game right now. So let's move on, shall we? Have you tried the Ledger yet? It allows you to keep track of all your tanks and animals in one handy place. You can find it by clicking the following icon in the bottom right. There, I see it. Right there. When you have breedable animals available, the Ledger gains an additional filter: breeding. This will filter the Ledger so that it shows only breedable animals, eggs, and fry. It will also show us useful information such as current stage of breeding that animal has reached. Give it a try. Okay, we'll give it a try. Look at this. Problems. What's the problem? It's fish and water quality. Bro, that's not my fault. Breeding. There it goes, all the breeding. Oh, that's cool. That's very, very cool. We've got more letters. What? Oh. Stop breeding. Jeez. If I want us to stop breeding, I probably could get rid of the flat surface, right? There are so many. We've got to get rid of these. Bam. You can keep the cave, that's fine. We're going to have to get rid of those. It does mean we're probably going to end up losing. Sorry, bro. There are so many. We're going to get rid of some of the older fish. I know that's probably bad. We'll get, there you go, 6 onwards. That might hurt things, but we just got so many fish. Fred, good job, Fred. So many like stuff. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for today. I know it's been short. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what is going on. Don't worry, this is probably about half an hour. You'd be surprised how I can tell you how long it is actually right now. How long it is? See, I'm downloading stuff. We're on there, half an hour. Well, I like to keep these episodes to about half an hour. I don't really like to go longer than that. Just because people don't watch it if it gets too long. Obviously, we are just waiting on this. I do want to get one of these boards up. I think we're in the process of unlocking. So yeah, we just got to wait right now. So we're going to sit here and wait. I'm going to go ahead and put some benches down because these poor guests are just... Oh. Okay. If you have enough of a particular species, you can stop them breeding by removing at least one of their breeding requirements. I already did that. The approach will depend on the species. For some of you can remove their breeding location, for others you might need to divide or reduce the size of the group. Removing animals' breeding requirements won't do it any harm, it will just curb their enthusiasm for breeding. Right. Yeah, that's what I thought, that's what I did. We're going to get some benches up because these poor souls are running around probably with no energy because I'm a great host. We need toilets as well. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go expand out. Yeah, sorry. As I said, I like to keep these episodes to about half an hour. Because anything longer, people don't really watch. I don't blame them, right? It's a long, like, watching a game, especially this kind of game. Maybe a different game, maybe other games it's different, but this kind of game, sometimes you don't want to be watching it for too long because it just gets, like, it's one of those games that you just casually watch. You don't want to watch hour-long episodes because it's just not what we want. I love these kind of games, but I do see where people come from when they do say that they don't like the idea of watching something like this for that long. We're going to unlock this fish, look at researching next fish, and then we will wrap up for today. Yes, I think we're about to get to crossbreeding, or sometime soon we'll get into crossbreeding. We've got lots of fish to unlock, which is always fun. You love unlocking fish, I love unlocking fish. I'm going to try to upload a bit more frequently again. Because right now we're not, right? Oh, what the heck are these? if you, I heard you're looking to breed cardinal tetras. You might need some of these nice things. That's these guys. Yeah. So as I was saying, yeah, I want to spend. I do want to upload more for you guys. I do apologise for lack of uploads, but we're here now. So expect more frequent episodes. It depends. I'm back at university now. I got university work to do. Obviously I was at university the whole time, but I mean I was on my Christmas break, but that's over with now. So it's going to come down to how much time I have, and I'm in the process of looking for a job as well to get a bit of extra money. Because as nice as it is not working, I need as much money as I can because student finance isn't enough to get you by. Not at all. So I need to find a full-time job. More, maybe not. Maybe like 20-25 hours worth of a job. Because I still got to pay for rent and stuff, my accommodation, right? So it's going to come down to time, but I will try my very, very best. Same with TikTok. I plan to upload there frequently as well, and I still want to go for daily streams. I'm trying to go live between like 8 and 10 at night till midnight, gone midnight, depending on things and people, right? It depends if people are online. I don't really want to stream and just be me. I like to have fun and chill with my friends as we play games. We were playing some fun games. We were trying to play a bunch of variety games last night, but it turns out I didn't have anything installed, and because of my internet, things just don't install. Well, they do, they just take forever, but as far I've been spending all day updating games, installing games. Hopefully when we next do variety games, we'll chill. We're playing golf. I love golf with friends, that's such a good game. We're playing that, which is good fun. But yeah, so tune in tonight, because you will get this video live in the next hour. So what time is it now? It's like, what, 5? So expect like this to go live about 6, and then in a few hours I should be live streaming. But yeah, you've unlocked your first egg scatterer. Egg scatterers form breeding groups and scatter the eggs simultaneously. Okay, sweet. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. I know we didn't do much. It's kind of more of a catch up. The next episode we will get deep into breeding. I'm looking forward to what we can breed, what we come across, and what kind of crossbreeding creatures and fish we get. Sighting stuff. I think there's still quite a lot to go in this DLC, so look forward to a very promising future with this game, and no doubt there'll be an update between now and whenever I finish this series. Hopefully, I have plenty of games on the back burner that I want to give a go for you guys to enjoy, stream, to watch. So look forward to them. But thanks so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe for more content from me. Check out my socials there, of course, linked down in the description of the video for you. Thanks so much for watching, and I shall catch you all later.